Hello everybody, this is just an intro to something that I was thinking about doing because I've seen a YouTuber that I enjoy watching do them, and I figured I would just do them as well. And basically they're like paranormal vlogs where you talk about like experiences that you had that you can't really explain, and I don't really know what to believe, so whatever you believe, whether it's ghosts or demonic forces or a figment of your imagination, which is what I personally like to think of it as because I don't like to think of other paranormal things. I just rather not for obvious reasons. And this is just an intro just to kind of like set you guys up with what um, just some basics that kind of explain certain things because I don't have paranormal experiences to this day, and if I do, I like either choose to ignore them or like I don't know if it's like that myth that if you don't use your paranormal abilities that you kind of lose them. I don't know if it has something to do with that or if it's just I'm ignoring certain things. So I don't really have paranormal experiences now. That's why I don't really believe in the paranormal or whatever, but I do know that there have been things when I was little that I just can't explain. And the only thing that still follows me now is terror. And basically, I just wake up terrified for no reason at all. I didn't have a nightmare. I didn't watch a scary movie the night before. I just wake up completely terrified and I don't know what to do. It's just like this unexplainable terror, and that's the only thing that still happens to me now. And when I was little, like my experiences were not like, oh, I saw the ghost of grandma and grandpa and it was such a warm feeling. It was no Casper the friendly ghost kind of experiences. I was always terrified and I could not explain a single thing that I saw. My mom personally believes in demonic forces. She doesn't believe in ghosts. She doesn't believe in, the stuff coming back from the dead. So she believed that there were demonic forces and that, she would pray for me and pray that they go away. And I just kept having them until I don't know, I guess I told myself that it's just like a figment of my imagination, and so now I don't really see anything anymore. I've only seen like a couple figures, and I can't remember all of them. I probably could ask my mom if she remembers any experiences that I've had, and but yeah, so there's not a lot of them, so there'll probably only be like 3 vlogs about specific experiences that I had because I don't really have many, or I can't remember any because I was so little, but I do remember that I saw things, I heard things, and the only thing that still happens to me today is that unexplainable terror. And I was never like, you hear these paranormal vloggers like the one that I watch. Her name's Graveyard Girl, and she explains these entities or whatever they are as, harmless. And yeah, that's never happened to me. So I don't, people who have those kind of experiences, I don't know what that's like. I mean, usually when I like heard things, like I heard voices, like unexplained voices, that didn't scare me. I didn't get the terror. But when I like saw things, I got terrified, and just the overwhelming feeling of terror that I still get. So I've lived in the same house for all my life, all 18 years. So, it's an older house, but it's not like super old. I don't know. I guess I would say it was made like maybe 60s. So it is an older house, but it's not like the 1800s or something. Obviously, those are probably like taken down and renovated or whatever, but yeah, so I don't know any history about my house. I don't really know when it was made or anything. So, um, and then like some of the things that I saw, um, one like shadow figure, it's just like I can't explain why it would be here. But like I said, I kind of just explained it as overactive imagination or figment of my imagination, because I'd rather not have paranormal experiences. Like, some people really like to seek that out and, you know, figure out the paranormal, and they're attracted to it. And I'm the opposite. I don't watch scary movies. I don't, seek out haunted houses or haunted graveyards or whatever. I stay away from that for specific reasons, just because I was so terrified as a child that I don't want that back at all. So that's that. So I'm thinking about sharing some of my experiences that are kind of unexplained. I just explain them as like an overactive imagination because that's just what I'd rather believe. But you guys can believe whatever you want, explain it however you want. And I'll try to find out more information about the history of my house if I can. Maybe that would explain some things, but yeah, a lot of the stuff I can't really explain. So it could just be a figment of my imagination, my like overactive imagination. But now I don't see things. I just don't. So whatever it was that I saw when I was a child, I don't see anymore. And I don't know if it's because I'm ignoring it or if it was because I lost the touch or whatever it's called, or it was just a figment of my imagination. Now my mind has kind of, when you grow up and you don't have that very high sense of imagination that you did when you were a child, maybe something like that, who knows. So that's that, and hopefully I'll get to these. I might even just get to them today, so I may be wearing the same thing, but yeah, that's that. Bye.